The pharynx, often called the throat, is a vital part of our body. This muscular tube plays a crucial role in our daily lives, even though we might not always be aware of it. It serves as a shared pathway for both the respiratory and digestive systems, making it an essential component of our anatomy. It's like a busy intersection where many roads meet. Just as cars navigate through a complex network of roads, air and food navigate through the pharynx. This comparison helps us understand the importance of the pharynx in managing multiple functions simultaneously. The pharynx acts as a passageway for both air and food. When we breathe, air travels through the pharynx to reach the lungs. When we eat, food passes through the pharynx to reach the esophagus. This dual functionality is what makes the pharynx so unique and indispensable. It also helps us speak. The pharynx works in conjunction with the vocal cords to produce sound. When we talk, the muscles in the pharynx contract and relax, allowing us to form words and communicate effectively. This intricate process is something we often take for granted. The pharynx is a muscular tube about 5 inches long. Despite its relatively small size, it plays a big role in our overall health and well-being. Its length and structure are perfectly designed to facilitate its multiple functions. It starts at the base of the skull and connects to the esophagus, or food pipe, and the trachea, or windpipe. This connection is crucial for directing air to the lungs and food to the stomach, ensuring that each substance reaches its intended destination without any mix-up. Understanding the pharynx and its muscles is crucial for understanding several bodily functions. The muscles of the pharynx play a key role in swallowing, speaking, and breathing. They work tirelessly to ensure that these processes occur smoothly and efficiently. These functions include breathing, eating, and talking. Each of these activities relies on the pharynx to perform correctly. By understanding how the pharynx works, we can better appreciate the complexity and efficiency of our own bodies. The pharynx truly is a crucial crossroads in our anatomy. The pharynx is a crucial part of the human anatomy, divided into 3 main regions: the nasopharynx, the oropharynx, and the laryngopharynx. Each of these regions plays a vital role in our respiratory and digestive systems, ensuring that air and food are directed to their appropriate destinations. Understanding the structure and function of these regions can provide valuable insights into how our bodies manage these essential processes. Each region has a specific role that contributes to the overall function of the pharynx. The nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx work in harmony to facilitate breathing, swallowing, and speaking. The nasopharynx is the top part of the pharynx, located behind the nose. It serves as a passageway for air from the nasal cavity to the rest of the respiratory system. This region is lined with a mucous membrane that helps to filter, warm, and humidify the air we breathe. As air passes through the nasopharynx, it is prepared for its journey into the lower respiratory tract. This preparation is crucial for maintaining the health of our lungs and ensuring efficient gas exchange. The oropharynx is the middle part of the pharynx, situated behind the mouth. This region serves as a common passageway for both air and food. It plays a key role in the process of swallowing, ensuring that food is directed towards the esophagus while air continues its path to the lungs. The oropharynx is equipped with muscles that help in the voluntary phase of swallowing. These muscles contract to push food from the mouth into the esophagus, while also preventing food from entering the respiratory tract. The laryngopharynx is the bottom part of the pharynx, connected to both the larynx, or voice box, and the esophagus. This region is crucial for directing food to the esophagus and air to the trachea, ensuring that these substances do not mix. The laryngopharynx contains the epiglottis, a flap of tissue that acts as a switch to route food to the esophagus and air to the trachea. This mechanism is vital for preventing choking and ensuring that the respiratory and digestive systems function smoothly. The pharynx is primarily composed of muscles. These muscles work together seamlessly to ensure the smooth functioning of the pharynx. They control the passage of air and food and help us speak. The pharyngeal muscles are broadly categorized into 2 groups: constrictor muscles and longitudinal muscles. These muscles work in coordination to perform the complex functions of the pharynx. Understanding the actions of these muscle groups provides valuable insights into the mechanics of swallowing, a vital bodily function. The constrictor muscles wrap around the pharynx like a series of overlapping bands. These muscles contract sequentially to propel food down the esophagus. There are three constrictor muscles: superior constrictor, middle constrictor, and inferior constrictor. They get their names from their positions. When we swallow, these muscles contract one after another. This creates a wave-like motion that pushes the food bolus towards the esophagus, preventing it from going down the wrong pipe. Section 5. The longitudinal muscles. Lifting the way. The longitudinal muscles run vertically along the pharynx. These muscles help lift the pharynx upward during swallowing. The main longitudinal muscles are the stylopharyngeus, salpingopharyngeus, and palatopharyngeus. They connect the pharynx to surrounding structures. These muscles contract to shorten and widen the pharynx, facilitating the passage of food. They also help elevate the larynx, which is crucial for protecting the airway during swallowing. Section 6. Swallowing, a coordinated symphony of muscles. Swallowing seems simple, but it's a complex process involving the coordinated action of many muscles, including those in the pharynx. When you swallow, the constrictor muscles contract in sequence to propel food down. Simultaneously, the longitudinal muscles contract to lift the pharynx upward. This coordinated muscle activity ensures that food is directed towards the esophagus and prevents it from entering the airway. Any disruption in this process can lead to problems like choking or aspiration. Section 7. Speech-shaping sounds in the pharynx. The pharynx plays a vital role in speech production. Located behind the nasal and oral cavities, it serves as a crucial passageway for both air and food. When it comes to speech, the pharynx is indispensable. It not only channels the airflow from the lungs, but also shapes the sounds we produce. The muscles of the pharynx, along with the tongue and mouth, modulate the airflow from the lungs to create different sounds. These muscles work in harmony to adjust the tension and position of the vocal cords, which are essential for producing a wide range of vocal tones. The coordination between these muscles is what allows us to articulate words clearly and effectively. By changing its shape, the pharynx acts as a resonating chamber, influencing the quality of our voice. This resonating effect is what gives our voice its unique timbre and richness. The pharynx can expand and contract, altering the space through which sound waves travel, thereby affecting the pitch and volume of our speech. The constrictor muscles, particularly the inferior constrictor, contribute to the precision of speech. These muscles tighten and relax to control the flow of air and sound, ensuring that each word is pronounced correctly. The inferior constrictor muscle, in particular, plays a key role in narrowing the pharyngeal space, which is crucial for producing certain consonant sounds. Damage to the pharyngeal muscles or nerves controlling them can lead to speech difficulties. Conditions such as pharyngeal paralysis or nerve damage can severely impact one's ability to speak clearly. This can result in slurred speech, difficulty in articulating words, and even loss of voice in severe cases. Rehabilitation and therapy are often required to regain speech functionality. Understanding the role of the pharynx in speech is crucial for speech therapists and otolaryngologists. These professionals work together to diagnose and treat speech disorders, ensuring that patients receive the best possible care. By studying the pharynx and its functions, they can develop effective treatment plans to help individuals overcome speech challenges and improve their communication skills. Section 8. Clinical significance. When pharyngeal muscles falter. Medical professionals need to understand how the pharynx works. Problems in the pharynx can cause many symptoms. Difficulty swallowing, or dysphagia, can be caused by problems with pharyngeal muscles. This can happen with aging or medical conditions. Speech problems like a hoarse voice can also be due to problems with these muscles. This highlights the importance of the pharynx in communication. Section 9. Conclusion. Appreciating the silent workhorse. The pharynx often goes unnoticed, but it plays a crucial role in our daily lives. It's a complex and fascinating part of our anatomy. Understanding the muscles of the pharynx and how they work is essential for appreciating their role in vital functions like breathing, eating, and speaking. Next time you take a breath, swallow food, or speak, remember the intricate dance of muscles happening in your pharynx, ensuring these actions occur flawlessly.